I have a very colorful past. I have a felony from 1999, non-violent, it's just party crimes associated. Still a felony, it's on black and white and paper. In 1999. I can understand it to a certain extent why people should be held accountable for their actions. But at the same time, the world needs to understand that just because of something you did once upon a time doesn't make you a bad person. And that's where Goodwill comes into play. That's part of what Goodwill's mission is. Goodwill's mission is unique. I've never heard of anything like it before, where their goal is to take your donations and create work through them. It makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. Instead of just giving somebody a hand out, it's a hand up. Goodwill is actually trying to help people reform. You help people, you don't just punish them. That's what Goodwill's about. It's about reform, it's about help, it's about improvement.
I met David Kirsch shortly after I started working for Goodwill as a ADC area manager. I could always count on David to make sure his donation center was neat, clean, and organized, and he kept up with donations. And so whenever I went from the ADCs into the store level, I had a shift lead position open up, and I thought David would be a great person for that. With many of my managers, I gave him a marble. They're black and white marbles. And what this is like I told him.
As a supervisor, you've got the rules. You've got black and white set out in front of you. You've got policies and procedures, you have moral ethics and guidelines, and sometimes when the black and white overlap each other is where you're going to find times the most challenging, and you're going to have to make a decision. And that's where you can really master your craft as a leader.
What makes David a great associate for our company is that, first of all, he is a living and breathing example of our mission.
When I first started, I basically had what I showed up in Oklahoma with. You could fit it in the trunk of a car. I now have a home. I've gotten married. My wife is a stay-at-home mother with our 3 children at home. I've moved several positions in the company. I've created a complete home environment for my family since coming to Goodwill. I don't have a college degree. I don't have any kind of higher education. I have a GED. I have a criminal record. I have broken up checkered work history prior to Goodwill, but since I've been with Goodwill, it's been rock solid. I'm home. This is where I'll be. I will retire from Goodwill.